And now, in our Master Builders series, we join the award-winning team behind the famous Plasma Studio.
South Tyrol in the Italian Dolomites is a region steeped in old traditions. Visitors don't expect to see innovative contemporary architecture. But here, angular walls soar steeply out of the landscape. The upper part of the building looks as if it had been unfolded and reassembled. The team of architects from the Plasma Studio designed these complex buildings. Ulla of Italy and Holger Kehne of Germany have been working in South Tyrol for the last 2 years.
Just as a mountain has valleys and gorges, this roof landscape develops like a mountain landscape with a gorge that then continues beyond the roof. We've taken up the landscape's design vocabulary and transposed it to the building.
Plasma Studio's constructions can be difficult to take in a single glance. With their twisted forms and recessed areas, they imitate nature. It's an architecture that responds directly to the surroundings. The duo's concept has made them very successful in South Tyrol, where they've already built several private homes and a hotel.
On the one hand, the mountains can be confining, but on the other hand, when you climb a mountain, you can look beyond borders. And so here we find a certain openness, and even a degree of courage to try something new.
In the neighboring town, Ulla knows many local people, which helps create trust and leads to commissions. The so-called Tetris house is located in San Candido. It's a multi-unit combination of a private house and a vacation home, 2 buildings connected with each other. The architects changed their design on location during the building work. This personal contact is essential for such an unusual commission.
The house has really polarized opinions. The unfavorable reactions are that it's a beautiful house, but in the wrong place. The favorable responses are, at last, something new, not the same old Tyrolean architecture.
The interior is designed with local wood, plenty of glass and metal. Cantilevers and balconies reflect local building traditions.
People want quality, and they want to build what fits their needs, and they think long term. That's precisely where we see advantages for us and our kind of architecture.
Plasma Studio has realized its most successful project to date in the Spanish capital, Madrid. The duo won a competition for young architects and was commissioned to design a whole floor of the famous new radical design Hotel Puerta America. Even compared with the other floors designed by famous architects like Zaha Hadid and David Chipperfield, the corridor by Plasma Studio is spectacular. The newcomers enjoy being given free rein to their creativity and an unlimited budget.
We were the most expensive until Zaha Hadid's design became the most expensive, but we're still the second most expensive.
Plasma Studio's current project has another dimension entirely, the renewal of a whole district in Longgang City in China. It's a mammoth project, 9 million square meters for 350,000 people. The Plasma Studio team designed it in their main London office. The company is ready to expand.
The Chinese assume we'll have an office there. They regard that as a done deal. I hear this from everyone. You'll soon have an office with 20 people, that's certain. But we're not so certain, not at all. We'll have to see.
It's great having offices in South Tyrol and London, But at the pace the plasma studio is developing, perhaps China would be a good place to get a foothold outside Europe.